Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today in this video, I'm going to show you how we actually deliver qualified leads and appointments to our clients. So in this video, I'm going to break down all the systems. You can take inspiration from that and implement by yourself, right? So hey guys, a little bit about me. My name is Binayak and I'm the founder of Growthliftstudio. And yeah, I actually started doing Google Ads way back in 2019 or 2020 maybe. So it's been a while that I started Google Ads. I actually started working with remodeling businesses last year. So yeah, I actually, help remodeling businesses with qualified leads and appointments. Pretty much everything when it comes to, lead generation with the help of Google Ads, obviously. And yeah, guys, let's actually move forward with the video. In this video, I'm going to break down the whole system and how we actually generate the leads, nurture the leads, and actually deliver those leads to our clients and obviously book the appointments to our clients' calendar. In this video, I'll talk about 4 core pillars of the lead generation when it comes to, generate leads, whether it's Google Ads or Facebook ads. You can take inspiration from that and implement by yourself, and hopefully you can generate qualified leads and appointments by yourself. So stick till the end and I'm going to show you everything in this video. And also I will link this Figma board in the description box. As we move forward with the video, I'm going to screenshot every important things and will attach those screenshots right over here. When it comes to generate qualified leads and appointments with the Google Ads, we can break down the system in 4-step process, right? So first curate, second inspire to click, and then qualify, and then capture, right? Without wasting any more time, let's actually start with the video. If you want to check my previous video, you will learn that how you can generate new businesses, new opportunities for your business organically, right? But one caveat with the organic marketing that you cannot really scale, right? In a month, you may be able to get like 5 or 6 new jobs if you have a strong social proof and social media channels, and also Google My Page is been working good for you, but you cannot really scale. And now if you want to scale, you should be using paid acquisition channel, right? As you already know, if you are a regular viewer, you already might be able to tell that I make videos about Google Ads and how Google Ads is so effective for local businesses when it comes to generating leads from the internet, right? In this paid acquisition channel, I'm obviously going to go with Google Ads. You obviously can use Facebook ads, but I'm going to be a little bit biased over here that Google Ads really work good for small businesses and local businesses, right? When someone is looking for any service, they obviously go to Google, they do a quick Google search, and yeah, they take decisions based on the results, right? Facebook is more like interactive marketing, right? When it comes to generating leads with the leads for your local business, Google Ads really works best. But Google Ads a bit expensive, I would say, just because the leads you will get is well qualified, right? They're looking for your service. It's a bit expensive, but yeah, the return on investment is insane. I'm also going to show you how to write effective ad copy. So I'm going to show you how to write an effective ad copy that will query the potential customer that are looking for your service. Also, this will inspire to click, right? Rest of the process like qualify and capture when I'm going to talk about the landing page, right? I actually pulled a demo ad account right over here. So what we like to do is to do our keyword research in the first phase, because it will decide the ad groups, right? How many ad groups we are going to set, and it will decide the theme of the campaign, right? So we actually like to do our keyword research in the first place, and then we create the ad groups, and then we create the ad copy, right? This was actually from my previous client. I actually built this keyword list and negative keyword list for my previous client. But yeah, there are so many people that they use fancy tools, but classic one always works the best. So I choose to stick with this. And when it comes to Google Ads, you have to write a bunch of ad copies, bunch of description, because we are working with responsive search ads. Now with responsive search ads, it is up to Google, and they like to test different things, and they like to swap different ad headlines and description box, and they will test the different ad headlines and descriptions, and they will decide that the best combination that will get you new businesses, right? What I'm going to do, I'm going to screenshot this. I'm going to attach this right over here. So we are working with this keywords, right? These keywords, and I'm also going to put the final URL and display path, right? So after that, you have to come up with different ad copies, headlines, right? So when it comes to headlines, you are going to use your social proof and the area you are serving, and anything that will help them to take a decision. So if you want to learn more about setting up Google Ads and also the landing page structure, I will actually drop a link of my previous video where I have shown how everything works, how to set up everything from planning the campaign to publishing the campaign. It will be 1 hour and 20-minute long video, I believe. I'm not really sure. I will drop the link in the description. Yeah, you can put something like bathroom remodeling service, the service that you are providing. Second thing, we actually like to use dynamic keyword insertion. So what it basically will do that, let me actually write the keyword modeling and check, right? I will put this in a title case. And basically what this will do is, when someone is searching for anything like paste bathroom remodeling New Jersey, as long as the keyword will be included in the search term, it will replace the keywords with the search term that people are searching, right? And also, if you have any social proof, you should include that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to fill up all these, and also the description. What I actually did is that I actually put all the headlines just to test everything, just to give Google a bit space to work with different headlines and description combination, come up with something that will work best for your campaign. So I'm actually going to screenshot this one, and we'll also put this in the document, right? It really depends on testing different things, right? So you have to give Google a bit space to work with different ad copies, right? This is how you actually write high quality ad copies that will get you way above the industry standard click-through rate. So that's actually Google Ads. And yeah, I guess I covered everything in this, how you can write high quality ad copies for your campaign, right? So yeah, this is Google Ads, and we will talk about the landing page, which is very important when it comes to running Google Ads, because we actually don't use websites. This is why we get qualified appointments and leads with the help of Google Ads. So let's talk about the landing pages now. We actually prefer landing pages more than a website, because there are some reason for that. I always mention in my videos, when it comes to running ads with Google Ads, you wanna use landing pages, because if you look into websites, there are so many distractions. There is surveys, there is contact information, there is your testimonials, there is your previous projects. You already know that Google Ads is very expensive. If you are in a competitive city, if you are in a big city, you might spend 60 or 80 or $150 for a single click, which is way higher. This is the reason we actually do not prefer using websites. There are so many distractions. When someone comes from the ad, they actually want to get an estimate. They are looking for an estimate. Your potential customer might get distracted by those links, and this is the reason we actually use landing page, because it's a simple one page website where there's no other options, and it will be focused only to capture the lead information. Either they're gonna call you from the landing page, or they are going to fill the survey form or pop-up form, whatever you're using in landing page. They are going to do that, or they're gonna leave the landing page, right? As we already know, Google Ads is expensive. We want to make sure that you are actually making all the bucks that you are spending, right? So we don't want to waste our ad spend. I'm going to show you demo landing page that we said before for our clients, previous clients. This is an example of a landing page, right? So you have the logo right over here. For the privacy purposes, I actually blurred this out, and yeah, either they're gonna call you from the number, whatever the number you're using in your landing page, or they are going to click on this pop-up form and they're gonna fill their information, right? This is very simple. All I did was I just pulled some reviews from their Google page, and I actually mentioned that they're 4.5 star rated out of 5. This way you are going to build some trust with the potential customer, right? As you can already might be able to tell that this page is all about bathroom remodeling company, right? The client was actually from Surrey, Canada, and they were only serving Surrey and surrounding areas. That's why we actually mentioned that bathroom remodeling company in Surrey, and proudly serving Surrey and surrounding areas, right? So, and they also want to put their offer in the landing page. So we've been testing different landing pages, and we actually put the offer right in the landing page, and also some whatever we mentioned right over here, we also put that right in the second section of the page, like 4.5 star rated and reviewed by the customers online. And we actually pulled those reviews from Google, Yelp, and Facebook, right? If you want to know about the structure, what should be the structure of landing page, you can comment down below. I can make a separate video. There's no fancy things going on. There's only simple texts which will talk about your service, right? So we actually set up the landing page for bathroom remodeling. When someone saw the ad, they clicked on the ad, and they also saw that this page is all about bathroom remodeling service, right? This not only will help you to get clicks, but also it will increase the click-through rate, and eventually it will get you leads. The more the leads you will get, the more the business you will get, right? I hope you get the idea. So I'm going to show another example of a landing page. We actually were testing different landing page to see what kind of landing page works with ad copies. We actually introduced few landing pages design right here in this landing page. As you can see, the structure is the same, but we did something different from the previous one. We didn't use a phone number right over here, and yeah, for the call to action button, we use that claim 10% off now, something like that. If you're running offer, then you can put something like that. And also for the header section, we used bathroom renovation service, which is absolutely exact to the ad copy, right? We were running Google Ads for bathroom remodeling service, and they saw the ad, they clicked the ad, and they also saw this page is also about bathroom remodeling service. This will actually increase the relevancy score, right? Google will think that this ad is relevant, and the landing page is also relevant, and they will put our ad in the top section, and this way you will spend less in the Google ads, right? As you can tell by the text, header text, bathroom renovation service, which is straight to the point, servicing all of the location with premium bathroom renovation at an affordable cost. And then we mentioned some of the selling points, unique selling points, USP, in this copy. As you can tell by right over here, 15 plus years of experience and fully insured, licensed tradesman, upfront and fair pricing, fast process, 1 year workmanship warranty, which is a little bit high, I would say. Actually, we call this above the fold content, right? So this content alone will increase the relevancy score, as well as if you can take a screenshot of your review and put it somewhere right over here, it will inspire the customer to fill their information or call your business directly, right? I hope you get the idea. Recently, we actually introduced survey forms without pop-up forms. We found that the pop-up forms were not really, working great. It was working, but with the, survey form, we were able to, get more qualified leads, right, with the survey form, right? So if you want to know about the survey form, then I can, make a different video on that. It will be a separate video. I'm also going to include this landing page section. You can look at this document and really take inspiration from this Figma page, right? So I will include this in the comment or description, so you can find that right over there. So this is landing page, and now we are going to talk about the qualify the leads. Qualify actually starts from when the potential customer visits your landing page. That's where the qualify process actually starts. You have to set your landing page in a proper way, include every possible option, but keep it simple and keep it catchy to our customers. All right, we already have talked about the paid acquisition channel and the landing page, and these both will help you to generate some qualified leads and appointments, hopefully. The qualification process of the qualifying the leads actually starts from here. How you set up your campaign effectively, because it depends on the keyword that you are using for your campaign, and it will decide what type of traffic you are attracting for your campaign, right? If you've done it the process properly with the landing page, you should be started generating those qualified leads and appointments. Let's say you use survey forms, you asked whatever qualification questions you have before you giving them new estimates and all. So you can do the qualification process in the landing page. If you are using Google Ads with the landing pages, there are actually two different ways that you can get those leads. Either you can directly get a call from the potential customers because they saw your ad and the landing page and they actually decided to move forward with you. And the second one is you will get leads information through a spreadsheet. You can use spreadsheet. If you connect your Google spreadsheet to your landing pages, your landing page should reflect those leads information in the spreadsheet. So I believe every landing page builder will have this feature. If you have done it correctly, you should be able to get leads information. What is the next step? The next step is to book the estimate. I'm actually going to show you our system about how we go with the booking process. You can directly have a conversation with your potential clients and book the estimate straight into your calendar, or maybe you can call those leads and book the estimate that way. But one thing I want to mention here, that you should be using a CRM that will help you to save a lot of time of yours. You can automate the entire thing. Let's say somebody submitted their information via a server form from the landing page, and I just want to contact with them within 5 minutes. Yeah, I know that as a business owner you guys are busy. This is why I actually advised you to use some sort of CRM, because every CRM has this feature. You can automate the entire thing from sending SMS to confirm the booking. It will help you to reduce the time. Not only that, it will help you to bump up the booking rates and everything, right? So you will get the most out of it. If you don't use one, which you should be using if you are running a business, I'm not going to put anything right over here, but I'm going to type it how you are going to receive those leads, right? Phone calls directly from ads, maybe landing page, and also you can get those leads information via Google spreadsheet, right? For the book the estimate, I would say that use sort of CRM to streamline the entire process, help you to book more estimates and help you to reduce time time that the entire process is taking with automation, right? Automation. So yeah, use a CRM. You can use let's say GHL or maybe HotSuite, etc. You can use whatever you prefer, but you should be using CRM system for your business. Or obviously if you are running paid ads, you should be using CRM, because it will help you to book a lot more, right? So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to break down our system, actually the system we actually use, right? So the way our system works, actually we distribute our ads in the different platform. We use Google Ads, and we set up landing page for both of these, Google Ads and also Facebook Ads. The next process is to qualify those leads. There's only two things actually can happen when somebody clicks your ad and visit your landing page. Either they are going to fill their information, or maybe they are going to leave your page, right? So I also want to mention that not every clicks will convert, and some of them or many of them maybe leave your page. So you might end up losing a bit money, but with the optimization you can get rid of that. Not entirely, but yeah, you can reduce the ad waste with the optimization, right? If they visit your landing page and if they got qualified, we actually capture the leads, we send the lead information to our client, so that they can close the deal, or maybe book the estimate, or maybe somebody just filled up their qualified potential buyers, but potential clients for our client, their potential customer for our clients, we actually qualified them, but they are not really booking the estimate, or the client is not really able to close the lead, then what we do, we actually follow up with the text or email and maybe phone calls if needed, right? Then we again send the leads to our client, and they close the deal, or maybe estimate, they book the estimate, right? When somebody leave the page, then what do? We actually run a retargeting campaign. We actually retarget them in Facebook. We actually show them our ads until they become a lead, or also we are going to retarget on Google, right? Once they become a lead, we then send those information to our clients, so that they can book the estimate or maybe close the deal. Same thing goes right over here. We do follow up if needed, right? So this is the entire process of our system. I actually work with remodeling companies. We do bathroom, kitchen, basement, all type of lead gen campaign, Google Ads campaign for our clients. But yeah, this pretty much work with every local businesses. You can take inspiration from this and implement by yourself, right? It will help you to boost your booking rate, or maybe boost your response rate. You can make the most of your ad budget, right? This is the system we actually follow when we are working with any clients. So yeah guys, I'll attach this PDF file with the video in the description box. So this is the entire process of our lead generation. If you are a remodeling company owner looking for some help setting up all the campaigns, from campaigns to building out those landing pages, and actually building the entire process for your business, so you can connect with me. You can connect with me on Instagram. You can drop me an email so that I can so that we can go through a little bit discovery call, and then if I can see that I can help you out with the process of building of everything, and if we see that we are a good fit, then obviously we will start doing something similar to that, and start generating new opportunities or new businesses, or adding more revenue to your existing figure to your business, right? That was it for today's video, guys. If you have any question, you can comment down below. If you like the video, you can drop me a like, comment, and please do subscribe. And yeah, have a good one. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks.